What's good, people? What is it that the best Agile practitioners have in common? They did not begin with Agile. Let me begin with a metaphor. Agile practitioners, let's think of this in a more creative way. Some of the best Agile practitioners I know outside of the industry that I work in are people like John Jones, Khabib, McGregor, Hughes. The list goes on and on. Who are these people? These people are athletes. These people are Agile practitioners in something called MMA, mixed martial arts, and they fight in something called the UFC, which is the ultimate fighting competition. Now, you might be like, Jem, I don't really follow these kind of combat sports. Don't worry, because you're going to understand the essence of this point, and it's going to really hit home why you should consider a framework and a method first. And here's why. If you look at any of these top level athletes in mixed martial arts, they never began with just mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts is what it says on the tin. It's a combination of all of the things required to be effective when they're fighting, trying to win. Just like Agile. Agile is a combination of all the different ideas that came from the different practitioners from different types of frameworks. Let me back up a bit. For example, John Jones, wrestling was one of his fortes, okay? Khabib, Sambo, one of his fortes. You can pick any one of these top level athletes and they began with what? One martial art, one discipline, and they got good at it. Why? Why is this important? And why is it relevant to Scrum, Kanban, or XP, which are different types of martial arts? These martial arts or frameworks, they have constraints. Basically, you learn something with boundaries. You start to formulate an understanding of what you're doing with practices, okay? It's like you trying to learn to drive a car just by using principles and values. Practices help. In other words, we know that if you remove your foot from the pedal in a certain way and you've got not enough gas and clutch control, the car's going to stall. If you don't hold both hands on the wheel when you first learn to drive, you might lose control of the car. As you become more familiar with driving, you can be a bit more dynamic. I'm not saying drive the car with no hands, all right? I'm not being silly. What I'm trying to get at is all of these top level Agile practitioners started with some form of discipline or framework or method. Once they had a good grounding of it, then they could be dynamic. MMA, mixed martial arts, is Agile. It's the combination of taking whatever you need to be effective. Very useful, and that's where we want to get to. Scrum, Kanban, XP, all of these other things are different ways to realize agility. Starting with these different ways gives you a framework and a structure, and most importantly, it gives you something that the Agile Manifesto doesn't. It gives you practices. So you could rock up to a gym and just say, I want to do MMA. You're like, okay, that's cool. So you want to learn how to box, how to kick, how to grapple, how to throw, how to submit, all in one. Wow, okay. It's interesting. Sounds a lot. Sounds like a lot could go wrong as well. So in my view, starting with the method or the framework is a far better starting position. And look around at all of the best Agilists that I know, and maybe you could have a look at your circle. I'm confident they probably started with either Kanban, Scrum, XP, or some other type of method to structure what it is that they're doing. The exception to this is if you want to go straight into MMA and you get one-to-one close mentorship where you get the expertise of somebody who knows a lot about what they're doing and they're really close to it and they can give you that feedback to give you those healthy constraints and boundaries and help you inject practices. But even then, I would still say, think about the frameworks. They're powerful. All right, that's what's up. I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed the new setup. Sunlight's coming in through that way, pink flowers, everything. As you can see, I don't really care too much about it. What did they say? What do we say? Perfection is the enemy of progress. Okay, that's what's up. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the other side. Bye-bye.